To education matters. Now, when we hear that the National Business and Technical Examinations Board, NABTEB, has commenced the 2026 selection and placement exercise for qualified candidates into federal and state technical colleges, reaffirming its commitment to a transparent, merit-based and technology-driven admission process. Education correspondent Comfort Idogo reports that the exercise also featured fresh directives from the Federal Ministry of Education, including a nationwide validation of student enrollment and workshop facilities, as well as a review of tuition and other institutional fees aimed at boosting enrollment in technical education.
Admission into federal and state technical colleges is set to become more transparent and technology-driven as the National Business and Technical Examinations Board, NABTEB, commences the 2026 selection and placement exercise for qualified candidates nationwide. Speaking in Abuja, Registrar and Chief Executive Officer of NABTEB, Dr. Mohammed Aminu Mohammed, says the exercise is aimed at ensuring a fair, transparent and merit-based admission process. He says 15,290 candidates registered for the 2026 National Common Entrance Examination, while 13,848 candidates sat for the examination conducted in 34 federal and 168 state technical colleges across the country.
Admission this time around is going to be based on merit, and all team guidelines as approved by the ministry, including that of the federal character, will bring them into being. Not only that, each candidate we are going to admit them based on the skill they applied for.
Representing the Minister of Education, Director of Technology and Science Education, Mrs. Patricia Ogunbemi, announced a nationwide validation of student enrollment and workshop facilities. She also disclosed that the federal government has reviewed tuition and other institutional fees in federal technical colleges to improve access and encourage greater enrollment in technical education.
In line with the federal government's commitment to making technical education more accessible and affordable, the Honorable Minister has reviewed the tuition and sundry fees payable in federal technical colleges.
NABTEB says the 3-day selection exercise will culminate in a placement of successful candidates into federal technical colleges nationwide in line with approved admission guidelines. From Abuja, Comfort Idogo, ITV News.